Seattle International Comedy Competition. Y'all better show y'all goddamn love for Kyle Adams.
Raise your hand if you're an asshole. You see how many drinks? Oh my God, you guys are gonna fucking overload. How are we doing, everybody? Awesome. I'm happy to be here. I've never met any of these guys before. Harry picked us all up at a bus stop about 6 a.m. in Richland, Washington. What are we doing here? Happy 420. Hell yeah. Is this the 420 family? Hell yeah. The fucking family that dabs together stays together. Awesome. I'm feeling good. I recently lost 70 pounds, so give it up for me. I put back on 40, so please keep clapping. Weight loss is not linear, and I need the validation. I need it. I don't know, man. I'm feeling good though. I feel sexy for the first time in my life. Yeah. I nailed the look I'm going for, and that's Hagrid's cocaine years. It's a blizzard, Harry. It's better than what they say online. I don't like what people say online. I put a lot of videos online, and I get mixed feedback. I will say this, I'm an elder millennial, and I take back everything I ever said about TikTok. I'm sorry, TikTok. You guys are so much nicer than Instagram. The worst thing that happens to me when I put a video on TikTok is some very nice autistic kid takes the time out of his day to correct my language on a joke, and then I write a better joke. The worst thing that happens to me on Instagram is they roast me accurately. I posted a video on Instagram and they're like, "You look like Weird Al Yankovic if he was stung by an entire hive of bees." And I hate how hard all of you are laughing at that right now. I haven't been roasted that hard since middle school. You have my fucking number on that one. I have a look to me. I understand this. I have a look. I know that I have a look because no one is ever surprised when I tell them I've had sex in a van. And I live in Portland, Oregon, where they're very positive about that. They're like, "I see that for you, dude." At least he's having sex at home. That's what they say as they walk away. I had sex in a van at a Renaissance fair. It was with that guy clapping really hard. No, I know what you're thinking. First of all, a van at a Renaissance fair, not historically accurate, you would be right. I tried to stay in character the whole time, though. I was like, "Milady, where would you like me to spilleth my seed?" And she was like, "Come on my tit." Are you weird? And I was like, "I thought we were both weird. We met at a Renaissance fair." You gotta be careful who you make eye contact with when you do that joke. So give it up for this gentleman right here. He was a fantastic comedian. Give it up for Milady. Milady, no. No, I really do. I've always said in the joke, you have to be careful who you make eye contact with. It's never been truer, though, than when I did that joke a month ago, and the dude I made eye contact with slipped into my DMs. And then he used my bits to hit on me. So I just gotta say, dude, stay the fuck out of my DMs. You stay off my Facebook. All of the rest of you, please follow me on social media. You stay the fuck away. I don't like the clit in your eye I saw. Oh my goodness. I'm a straight dude. I don't know why you're laughing at that. You guys are mean out here. I'm a straight dude, but I'm a straight dude who sucked a dick before. Anyone else? Straight dude sucked a dick before? Oh man, don't be hanging. Oh man. About you? Huh? fist bump. I'm coming, the problem is I'm coming to dudes who have their hats on forwards. It's the dudes with the hats on backwards that suck dick. Oh, I see him. That was a very quick fix, sir. It was a very quick fix. No, because if you're a straight dude and you suck dick, you gotta want it. You gotta get the bill out of the way. You gotta Ash Ketchum your hat backwards. I wanna be the very best. Gonna train them all. No. I know that I'm straight because I sucked a dick, by the way. That's how you find out. That is how you get to the bottom of it, as it were, fellas. Because how do you know? How do you know it's not your new favorite snack? How do you? You gotta test those waters. You gotta do the double-blind Pepsi Taste Challenge. I didn't like it. I tried it though. I was proud of myself. It happened in middle school. And I'm gonna cut the tension immediately by saying it was another middle schooler. Calm down. It was not an episode of Dateline. It was just two boys playing doctor. I don't know what doctor sucks dick on the clock, but I'm assuming it's a podiatrist. You're in defeat. I'm not judging. I was very proud of myself. I gave it the old middle school try. I did my dick diligence. And it was not my cup of tea, as it were. It was not. Here's why this joke is so fun. I believe in my heart of hearts, every straight dude out here has had a gay experience in their life. And so does she. And here's the thing, we're not ready to talk about it, that's fine. But I gotta tell you, if you have had a gay experience and you're a straight dude and you're not talking about it, that's really fucking gay, dude. Like you had a covert penis go inside of you, and only you and Matt know about it. Like, Matt's a good dude, but I don't know if you can trust him. Oh my goodness, you guys are fun. Make some noise while we're at it for your staff. Make sure you're tipping them well for sure, guys. Like, service industry is a rough job. So they gotta deal with you guys. And while we're at it, make some noise for the real heroes of America. What's that? Did you say drag queens? The one person in here. And me, I agree. No. That's what's fun is I like to see who claps first because then you guys can, I can insert whatever you want and then you're complicit with that. No, it's substitute teachers. Get over substitute teachers, everyone. Yeah. Heroes. I don't know why though, there are substitute teachers, they have silly last names. I don't know why they go into that profession. I don't know why they do this to themselves. I had way more respect for the substitute teachers that would go in knowing they had a silly last name and they would go as the first initial of their last name. They'd be like Mr. R. Because you know they're trying to mitigate some kind of trauma they're gonna receive from those little hormonal monsters. There's always some asshole in the back going, what's Mr. R stand for? He's like, none of your fucking business is what Mr. R stands for. We had a teacher, never stood a chance. Felt bad for this dude. Right off the bat, Ginger. Substitute teacher who was a ginger, pale skin, bright red hair. His name was Mr. Christmas. He never stood a chance. Mr. Christmas got made fun of by my drama class. It's like, dude, you know how much of a dork you need to be to get made fun of by people who say perchance? And huzzah. Actually, they're guffawing at you right now. They guffaw as well. We got theater kids out there, make some noise. Yeah. We got neurodivergent people out there. listen, that Venn diagram's a circle. There's a lot of us sharing that space. I'm an elder millennial, and that's just a shitty way of telling me I'll never afford a house and I'm getting old at the same time. It's just a turducken of no. But elder millennials, we all got together with the younger generation, and we all decided we're either somewhere on the autism spectrum or we have some form of ADHD. I don't know when this happened. I think it was at Comic-Con one year. I think we all dressed up like Batman and we're like, this makes sense. I feel I'm Batman. And I can't make eye contact. Now, I was diagnosed as a kid. I was diagnosed with ADHD. I think there were definitely some signs beforehand. Like the fact that my mom put me on a leash when I was a kid. Any other leash kids? Bark if you were a leash kid. There's a whole fucking kennel in here, dude. I don't know, man. I think a lot of people might have seen our mom trying to get us to heal at Walmart. They're like, I don't know, that makes me uncomfortable. But leash kids, we have it way better than choke collar kids have it. You know, it's a different country. No, it is true though, like everyone my age and younger, we all got together, we decided that we either have autism or we have ADHD, and we're spending a lot of time on TikTok. We're trying to diagnose ourselves, we're diagnosing our parents, which is fun. All your dads are autistic. Your dad eats a lot of microwave burritos and watches nothing but Law and Order. There's a sign. No, but we're wasting all this time. We're wasting this time because there's been a cheat sheet this entire time. And the cheat sheet to this, if you're trying to figure out where you lie on the neurodivergency scale, all you do is you sit yourself down with Star Wars and Star Trek. Because if you lean more towards Star Wars, you have ADHD. And I apologize if this is news for you, Spokane. But if you like Star Trek, you're autistic. Don't throw model trains at the messenger. Have you seen the show? No one makes eye contact the entire time. Or they make nothing but eye contact. And some of those characters have yellow eyes. I don't like it. It's intimidating. Stop staring into my soul, Data. But also think about how Star Wars is told as a story. How is it told? The same way an ADHD person will tell you a story. We started in the middle. It takes us forever to remember the beginning. And then by the end of it, you're like, why the fuck did I listen to all of this? Why am I still here? All right, so I'm gonna get stoned for this next set. We were debating in the back when to do the merch pitch. Do I do a merch pitch before I get stoned? Or do I get all damned out and handle my financials? How do I? So I'm gonna do both, so I don't forget. I have lighters. They have a punchline printed on them for a joke I'm gonna do in the next set. But they're clipper lighters. They say spicy trauma on them. I'm selling these for $20 or $6 a piece, and then if you're cheap, I have crack lighters for Jeremy. I'm gonna go get stoned.